Hello racing fans, welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, KJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Monday, July 12th. We had 8 races today and we had some great finishes. Our turf course was firm, our main track was fast, and as I told you, the weather was in the 80s today, or maybe close to 90. The winds were light, but it didn't make any difference. We had some great finishes, and the first half, the early daily double is one of them. That's for maiden special weight going 6 furlongs. We had a field of 6. Here's your opener.
Away and running. Good speed in the middle from Heaven's Got Fire. Rail speed from Dance on the Moon. And Close Shave is right there too. Plucky Strike came away in that 4th position with Grandeur unbeaten. And last one is Mission Key. They have 4.5 furlongs to go. And Heaven's on Fire is the leader, but that lead is 3 parts of a length. Off the 719-day layoff, Close Shave is in close attendance in second. And Dance on the Moon continues to protect that rail position. Plucky Strike is wide and advancing sweetly. Grandeur still has that one beaten, and Mission Key is last of all. 3 furlongs to go, and Heaven's on Fire, that leads only half a length. Plucky Strike is coming with a 3-wide attack. Close Shave is right there in the thick of it too, and Grandeur is starting to warm up from the back of the pack as heads turn for home. Heaven's Got Fire desperately clinging on to a neck advantage. Close Shave is trying to get on pass off the extended layoff, but Grandeur has the best momentum on the far outside inside the final furlong, and Grandeur hits the front. Close Shave is not going down without a fight, but Grandeur continues to have all the positive momentum at 2-1, and Grandeur is a race 1 winner. Close Shave was second,
Grandeur for
Mission
Graham
Key was
Motion
third, and Plucky Strike was fourth.
$6, $280 and $210. Close Shave returned $660 and $220. Mission Key was third, $280. And the Plucky Strike was fourth. Your exact was worth $14.40. Your try was worth $55.40, and your super was worth $33.60. Let's go to the second half of the early daily double, claiming 5. Since the date, we've got 7 runners looking for their first win in 6 months.
Away and running. It was a nice level start, and Bad Soweto breaks right on cue. For MMO is now pushing this pace right along, and runner Indy's behind a wall of dueling speed. Days in the thick of it, Linda's Nakia's caught 3 to 4 paths deep, and Old Lang Sty was just a little slow when the starter said go. Around the first turn they go, and Bad Soweto has a fight on his hands, and for MMO, the back class of this one is starting to push this pace right along, and deep on the track is Linda's Nakia. Days in a nice spot, but only 3/4 of a length down off the speed. Runner Indy's had the run of the race, and Old Lang Syne would have to pass them all. They leave the first turn behind, and now for Avamo takes that lead away and shows it by a neck. Bad Soweto tracks on the fence and kicks again, and Day is right there lurking ever so closer in third. Linda's Nakia is going to be caught wide on both turns. Old Lang Syne tries to take fifth away, and Runner Indy is only 3 lengths down as they go past the 3.5. Bad Soweto and Forevermore, they continue this wicked pace battle in the heat of the day, and now Day looms large on the far outside. Old Lang Syne is warming up to the job. Linda's Nakia has been parked every step of the way, and Runner Indy is last of all. They turn off the corner, and now Day can wait no more. Day now bravely kicks for home, and now spins to the top of the stretch. On the wide outside, Old Lang Syne coming with long, purposeful strides, and on the inside, Forevermore battles on with everything he has. They approach the 8th pole, and Old Lang Syne now kicks away with a winning break. Forevermore has no response, and Day is trying to salvage third and well, but it's Old Lang Syne on the board at 7-5, and Carol Cedeno has the double. Forevermore second, Day was third, and Linda's Nakia finished fourth.
Rabo was second, 320, 260, and Day was third, 480. The 6 was fourth. The exact at 1 and 5, 1260. The try 1, 5 and 4, $71. The daily double 6 and 1, 1860, and your super was worth $109.20. And let's go on over to the third race. We're going to go with distance of 5 furlongs on our turf. Optional claiming 32,000. Here's your break. Here's some lawn horses.
Away and running. Jovis was hopping in the air at the start. Jammer was slow to go, and there's the speed of Christmas in the City. Baby Boomer is a tracking second, and Ventriloquism is in spot number 3. Dubini protects the rail. Jovis is wide and out of trouble in 5th. Brooks Robinson's a settled 6th. Fizbo second last, and Jammer had a lackluster start. Into the far turn they blaze, and Christmas in the City's the leader, but Baby Boomer continues to eyeball that speed. A gap of a length and a half. Dubini coming with a sweet rail skimming run. Ventriloquism is in the 2 path, and Jovis is out 3 wide, and closing in is Brooks Robinson. They're off the turn and they race for home. And on the lead as they pass the 3/16, Christmas in the City is built up a 1-length lead, but Dubini is taking giant strides now. And Dubini hits the top. Baby Boomer's trying to close in, and Christmas in the City trying to salvage a board placement. Ventriloquism is rolling late with Vizbo, but it's all Dubini who wins.
Dubini wins, eased up for Kathy Damassi gets her first. J.D. Acosta gets his 6th, and the winner returned $5, $282.10. Baby Boomer was second, $3, $220. Xmas in the City returned $880, and Fizbo was 4th. Your exacta $12.80. Your try $113.80. Your daily double, a pair of ones, $11.40. Your pick 3 was worth $17.60. And your super was worth $130.30. The 4th race will be contested at a mile. Fillies and Mares, non-winners of 2, $62.50. Take out the 5. Here's the rest of the field.
Away and running. Slow to go is Personal Server and Lady Carmella. Outside speed from Palio Sienna. Showing rail speed is Square Peg. Pasta Time is right there too. And so is Bella Serena. And those are the first 4 as they swing left for the first time. In 5th position early on is Brooksley. Towards that one's outside, trying to close in 3 wide is Lady Carmella as they enter the first turn run. So on top of the field, Palio Sienna, but this one's under massive attack. And there goes Pasta Time. It can wait no more. And Square Peg protects the rail in that 3rd place position. Bella Serena is wide and out of trouble in 4th position. Brooksley tracks the speed from 5th. Colonel Bailey's a tracking 6th. Lady Carmella is wide and out of trouble in that 7th place position with the last 2. Personal Server and Bowler and Wild again. So Palio Sienna from that outside draw crossed in front of the face of the field and leads him by a neck with a half mile to go. But Pasta Time is trying to keep this one honest in 2nd. Bella Serena with no excuse as a joint 3rd, and Square Peg stays parked toward the rail. Lady Carmella gets grubbed upon in that 5th place position. Colonel Bailey is wide and out of trouble. Personal Server tries to mount to bid, ground saving with Born Wild again, and Brooksley's at the back of the pack. Around the turn with a quarter to go, and Pasta Time rolls to the top. But here comes a daunting challenge from Bella Sereno, and Palio Sienna on the rail has to do a lot better as they turn for home. Pasta Time had first run, continuing to plug away as Bella Serena, and out deep here comes Born Wild again with positive strides. They're inside the 8th pole. Pasta Time desperately clinging to a half-length lead, and Born Wild again is charging past them all at 9-2, and Born Wild again stalked, pounced, and won.
Born Wild again wears him down and draws off at the end. Give Joe Bennett his 4th. Give Jimmy Rodriguez his 19th. The winner returned $1124, $340. Best of time was $463. Bella Serena was 3rd, $460, and the 6th was 4th. Your exacta 2 and 8, $62.20. Your try $661.20. Your double 1 and 2, $37.60. Your pick 3, 1, 1 and 2, $49.10. And your pick 4 was worth $163.40, while your dollar super was worth $1,323.20. That'll bring us up to the 5th race, claiming 12-5 Fillies and Mares, 5.5 furlongs. Take out the 2. We still had 6 runners. Here's your 5th.
Away and running. Good speed in the center for Shatter Me. There goes Aprilness to take the early lead, and Lady Jean is right there in the firing line with Dominette. So as they settle down, the early lead belongs to Aprilness. A tracking second is Shatter Me, and Dominette is on the wide outside. Award Wanted's also close in tow with Peaceful Way in the thick of it too, and Lady Jean is last at the 3.5. So it's Aprilness who makes play and shows the way only 3/4 of a length. Award Wanted scrapes paint and tries to get on through. Dominette drops away to 4th as Peaceful Way now mounts a bid. Here Here comes Lady Jean on the white outside, and Shatter Me still in fifth. Around the turn with that quarter pole inside, a rail skimming Award Wanted. Aprilness is right there. Dominette is closing in, and the white outside is Lady Jean. There's a stack of chances at the top of the stretch. Award Wanted kicks away from home, but dealing with the oncoming strides of Lady Jean. The eighth pole is quickly to pass, and Award Wanted now breaks away to a 2-length lead. Lady Jean now grabs second, and Peaceful Way has no more to give. Shatter Me stays at the rail, but at 5-2, Award Wanted is a race 5 winner.
Award Wanted gets the job done for John. Robb gets his fourth. Perez gets his fourth. And Award Wanted returns 785, 63.60. Lady Jean was second, 1440, 860. Peaceful Way was third, returned 840. And your 5 was fourth. Your exacta was 1 and 7, 129.60. Your try 1, 7 and 4, 751.40. Your daily double 2 and 1, 121.20. And your pick 3 was worth $92.10, and your super was worth $1,301.70. That'll bring us up to the sixth race, claiming 10,000 non-winners of the date or non-winners of 4, going a mile and 70. Here's your field.
Away Yan running to a nice start. On the inside, Team Effort was quick off the mark. LPO is right there. My Candy Biz is tapped for speed. And Flight Risk is right there too. On the wide outside, Greek Prince shares 5th position with Its Fate. Near the backfield is Zaya, and last of all is Mozone. Around the first turn they blaze, and Team Effort going quick for the distance shows the way a length and a quarter. My Candy Biz is right there tracking the speed from second, and a gap of 2 back to LPO, who's a confidently handled third. To the outside, Greek Prince now takes that 4th spot away while covering some extra ground, and Flight Risk has been relegated to 5th. Its Fate is up the inside in 6th position. Second last is Mozone, and last of all is Zaya. They flash behind the trees, and still the leader on top is Team Effort shows the way at the 4.5 by a dwindling 3/4 of a length. My Candy Biz is inching ever so closer to that speed, and Greek Prince eyeballs the both of them. 2 lengths down, LPO has no excuses from the 4th place position. Zaya is trying to get going near from the back of the pack, but passed in tandem by Flight Risk, Mozone, and a rail skimming Its Fate. Around the turn, and there goes My Candy Biz, but this one is ready to deal with the oncoming challenge of Greek Prince and LPO, who's had the run of the race, and Team Effort went too fast too early as they arrived at the top of the stretch. My Candy Biz is holding on by a thread. Here's a 3-pronged attack from Greek Prince now, who strikes the top, and LPO continues this mid-track charge. The final 1/8 of a furlong now passes, and Greek Prince is now pouring it on in the concluding stages. LPO is giving game chase, and nothing left for the rest, but Greek Prince pads the lead at 22-1, and Greek Prince is home first.
Greek Prince gets the job done at 22-1. It returned 46.20, 23.60, and 11.80. El Pilo was second, 10.80, 8.80. Flight Risk was third, 3.40. My Candy Biz was fourth. Your exact was worth a nice $475.60, while your try was worth $1,582 even. Your daily double 1 and 8, $124.40, and your pick 3 was worth $579.40, and your super was worth $8,950.80. That'll bring us up to the 7th race. We're going to go a mile and 70 on the turf. Optional claiming $25,000. Take out the 1, the 1A, the 3, the 4, the 7, and the 11. Here's the rest of the field on the turf.
Away Yan running. Good speed from the middle from Rightum. Next to that one, Vikram also showing good early toe, and on the wide outside is Law of the Land as they get ready to move on to the course proper. Hey Padre came away in 4th position, and that one is stalked on the outside by Striking It Lucky. Up the inside is Be Determined along with Van, and last of all is Take Profit. So there's no pace on for Rightum, who leads them past the 6.5 furlongs point and shows the way by a measured length. Tracking in second on the wide outside is Vikram, and on the extreme outside of those two rivals rivals is Law of the Land in that third place position. Hey Padre protects rail position, and Van is one off the fence as they leave the first turn behind. So Rydam is unopposed for the back of the track run, but Vikram is sensing the slower pace and getting closer, and so is Law of the Land. Up the inside, Hey Padre is right there in that fourth place position, and outside of that one is Fan, and even deeper than that is Striking It Lucky, and relegated to the backfield is Take Profit and Be Determined. They point towards the far turn run, and Rydam has let him out of the stalls, but Vikram continues to be that pesky pace partner, and Law of the Land is committed to a three-wide kick. Now Van in the red cap tries to pick up velocity while Hey Padres had the run of the race. Midpoint of the turn, and it's still Rydam playing Catch Me If You Can. Law of the Land now grabs second, and Hey Padre is starting to slowly close in as heads turn for home, but Rydam's trying to give this field a slip. Jockey hasn't even asked this rival yet. Law of the Land's in second on the wide outside. Hey Padres closing under a full head of steam, and Be Determined is closing in two. Multiple chances. Hey Padre had the jump. Be Determined up the rail. Two of them do battle, and Hey Padre win.
Hey Padre wears them down at the wire. Paid $19.80, $8.80, and $5.80. Be Determined, $4.40, $3.40. Take Profit, return $6. Law of the Land was fourth. Your exact was $62, $70, $40. Your trifecta, $385. Your double 8 and 3, $38, $40. And your consolation, $413. And let's go on over and look at your pick three was worth $55.30. The $659.10. The pick five was worth $77,975.90. That's not a mistake. And your super was worth $1,095.10. That'll bring us up to the finale. Claiming 12-5, now winners of 2, take out the 3. Here's 6 in the last.
Away and running. Good speed on the outside for Tithe. One from the rail, Expensive Style, now hustles with Big Tall Dog, and those are the first 3 away from the stalls. Codename Brody is situated in 4th position. Let Me At Him is wide and out of trouble, and Royal Thunder's in between rivals. So as they go midpoint of the backstretch run, Big Tall Dog struts his stuff to a commanding lead. Tithe is racing along in second, and with the money on, Expensive Style creeps closer against the rail. Let Me At Him is committed to a 3-wide kick around the one and only turn. Royal Thunder's off the fence, and Codename Brody still last of all, passing the 3 furlong peg, and Big Tall Dog in hand and in command. But Expensive Style is right there ready to breathe down that rival's neck. Let Me At Him is getting closer, and Royal Thunder's coming alive on the far outside. A stack of chances as they pass the quarter pole where Big Tall Dog spins them in. But here comes Royal Thunder on the wide outside. Expensive Style trying to slowly bridge that divide. Let Me At Him's in the thick of it too. They have 1 furlong to go, and it's still Big Tall Dog holding on by a thread. Expensive Style now grabs the lead in the concluding stages at 1-5, and Expensive Style has won.
Expensive Style had to work for it, but he gets the job done. 260, 210, and 210. Big Tall Dog returned $5 and $3.60. Let Him At Him returned $3.80. Royal Thunder was fourth. Your exact was worth $24.60. Your try $94.20. Your daily double 6 and 2, $34.20. And your pick 3 was worth $33.40. And your other pick 3 was worth $444.10, while your pick 4 was worth $2,272.60. And your super was worth $184. Let's look at the leading jockeys here. Jamie Rodriguez picked up a couple, 31. Carol Sandeno picked up a couple at 20. Nothing else really changed there. Let's go on over to the leading trainers. Jamie Ness, 18. Nothing much changed there today at Delaware Park. Today was a great day of racing here. We had a lot of close finishes. We had 8 races today. We had a pretty good handle, which is up there now, $1,369,124. Thanks for watching us today. We'll be back here again Wednesday with 8 more races for the gang here at TV Control. Good night and good racing. Always find yourself in the winner's circle.
Delaware Park.